Yo, 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 what's good, everyone? It's your boy GD, the sports actor, and let's get right into it. So the New York Knicks are headed back to MSG so they can handle business, as we are 2-0 right now currently against the Boston Celtics in this matchup, round 2 of the Eastern semifinals. And guys, this is exciting. I mean, we have exciting basketball going on right now on all fronts, to be honest. In every single series right now in this round 2, definitely everyone that has been in this current position, fortunate enough to play in this next round, definitely earned their spot. And there's just a lot of tick for tack, a lot of great matchups, just a lot of just fun series for different things and different reasons. And if we look at this series here, I'd like to say this has probably been the best. I mean, the Knicks, Celtics, what more can you ask for? The Knicks go in and dominate and beat the Celtics twice in their house. First game, 108-105. Second game, 91-90. And the Knicks have been playing full 4 quarters worth of basketball. I mean, to be able to come down from in 2 games from being down 20 in both games and to close out and to win, I mean, you're playing till the whistle blows. You're playing till the last second, till the clock hits 0 and there's no more time left on that clock and everybody has to go home. And that's the type of basketball that you want to see. The only thing better than that would probably be if we have some overtime. But man, this has been an exceptional thing. But one thing that, has really been bugging me through this series is that still throughout this series, the Knicks have not gotten the credit that they deserve. Still throughout this series, the New York Knicks have been considered the underdog. Even being up 2-0, headed back to MSG. Yes, I understand the Celtics have something to play for. They've been shooting poorly, and that can be fixed. But, wow, being up 2-0 in this series, being a team where you've sat third in the East consistently for probably the whole season, it's crazy to think that the disrespect is still out there. Or people thinking that the New York Knicks are lucky in a sense. There's a few things that I just want to discuss as to why the New York Knicks are successful in this matchup, compared to the regular season. For one, everyone is healthy. Everyone is participating on the injury report. There's no one to report. That's number one. The Celtics have never faced a healthy New York Knicks team, where they have all their starters and we can pull some people from the bench who contribute. Deuce, Mitchell Robinson, Achua. These are guys who can come off the bench, and that's something that needs to be acknowledged. The Knicks are playing healthy playoff basketball. That's number one. Number two, we're playing it at a high level. I mean, I know a lot of people love to talk about Tom Thibodeau and the amount of minutes that he runs his guys, but it seems that in the playoffs, that formula is working. I mean, we have starters that are playing full minutes. This game 2, for example, Bridges 43 minutes, OG 38, Towns 35, Brunson 38, Hart 43, Mitchell Robinson 22. I mean, our starters are playing full minutes, playing some really good full through first quarter to fourth quarter basketball. Some might say it was unsustainable, but it seems that it is working. And if you watch game 2 and you watch at the end of that game there, that last shot attempt by Tatum, he has Mitchell Robinson on him. He takes the ball left. They cut off the right option. He takes it left, and he's driving down, loses his dribble, picks it back up, and, tries to gather himself to maybe a fadeaway shot or sneak a leak out to Jaylen Brown, who's sitting at the perimeter. But even when he was going through that whole motion, the man was tired. You could tell he was tired. Even when he tried to jump and couldn't make a decision between a shot or a pass, didn't even seem like he had his legs under him. And the New York Knicks are able to play with our guys just full-blown minutes through all of these quarters. And that is something that, we have to tip our hat off to Tom Thibodeau. One other thing that I also want to mention about, Coach, It's just the intelligence of him strategizing. I mean, a lot of people probably didn't notice, but in game one, the Celtics were going to intentionally foul Mitchell Robinson to the point where you had players on the Celtics trying to tell the refs that their own teammates were fouling Mitchell Robinson and to call a foul. Why? So they could have Mitchell Robinson go to the line. And we all know with Mitchell Robinson, shooting the free throws just isn't that great. It's not really what he's there for, and, it shows. And so that was their intention. But what does Tom Thibodeau do? He sits down, thinks about it, and he has an idea. He's going to allow the Celtics to foul in game 2 so early, so often, to the point where all of a sudden, by the second half, we're in the bonus. Anyone you touch, any type of aggression, to foul, and we're shooting. That was just a beautiful adjustment that I was able to just see. And, I was a little bit concerned about. I didn't know how far they were going to allow this to happen. I didn't know how many games the Celtics were trying to use that as a strategy. But Tom Thibodeau, just being the great coach that he is, saw that and adjusted to it. Came out with the dub. And so, just wanted to, make those points. Also wanted to make the point that, a lot of people talk about the fact that the Celtics just haven't been shooting well. Celtics have been missing a lot of their threes. The stats on their threes right now, it's crazy versus how many they make and how many they have missed, especially in the playoffs. If we look at Tatum went 1 for 5, Horford 0 for 5, Holiday 0 for 2, Derek White 3 for 11, Jaylen Brown 2 for 7, and Peyton Pritchard 3 for 9, Porzingis 1 for 1. 3-point was just not there. Wasn't there at all. They couldn't hit a shamrock. They couldn't hit a shamrock in that net. And so, if we look at what the New York Knicks were able to do, though, and this is what the point that I'm really trying to make. If you were able to see what the New York Knicks stat line looked at, let's look at OG Anunoby only had 5 points. He went 2 for 9. You had Karl Anthony Towns, who went 9 for 16, 0 for 1 from the 3. Jalen Brunson went 2 for 9 from the 3, 6 for 19 from the floor. Josh Hart went 9 for 15 from the floor. Bridges went 6 for 18 from the floor. The New York Knicks still haven't played their best basketball yet. Not in this series. And now you're telling me that you're going to go take what we've been able to do at TD Garden, and now we're going to be able to go take that over to MSG. Oh, come on. I like to think that this is going to be a very high-scoring game and that a lot of these guys are going to be scoring at a high cylinder. I mean, OG could easily give you 20. Josh Hart easily could give you 15. Bridges, I don't know why he couldn't give you 15, 18 points. Towns, 35. Brunson, 40. I mean, these guys, they can score. McBride, 12 off the bench. Maybe Robinson, 8. Come on, man. Like, these are realistic numbers where I really would like to see the New York Knicks just play some good offensive basketball. And we've been playing good defense. But we also, want to get that offense churning, especially since on the other side, it looks like the Pacers are just being an offensive menace over there to the Cleveland Cavaliers, who I think is a great defensive team. But the Pacers are just having their way with the way that they're able to score. So as we continue to focus on the task at hand, because the Celtics still are the defending champs, and the job's not done. It's not over. We still have 2 more games to try to shut this out, or we have 3. So we're going to see just how much fight we have. But I truly do believe that this New York Knicks team is going to the Eastern Conference Finals. Doesn't matter how many games it takes us. I think we're going to get there. And as far as this Game 3, I really do think we have a really good chance to come out the victor. And so, I'm going to be tuned in. We got the chain out. Got the ice. Repping the squad. You hear the weight. You know how heavy it is. Yes. Real. But yeah. So just appreciate you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Let's continue to watch as this series develops, and let's just continue to root on our guys from all parts, wherever you are. Just continue to send that energy to the Knicks. I definitely think we're feeding off of just each other, and it feels great. It feels great to be in this position. Again, 2-0 up on Boston in this series run, and we're just looking to see some more good basketball, all right? So appreciate you guys. Like, comment. If you want to add anything, if you want to hear anything, just let me know. And like I said, appreciate you, and have a good one out there. And before we go, let's go Knicks!